Hey guys, James here once again, this time bringing you yet another episode of Let's Play Legacy of the Duelist. And today's challenger is Alexis Rose. So let's get right into this bad boy. If you saw my last video, you know that I've changed up the deck over to a Lightsworn deck. Still gonna tweaking and trying it out, but it seems to be doing a good job so far. By the way, if you guys want to see the deck that I'm running with, all the cards in there, you'll find the link in the description to our website, LifeInJD.com, and it will have a listing of all the cards for you to see. So, with that said, let's go ahead and see here. So, Lightsworns are basically a mill deck, and what we're trying to do here is, let's see here. So we're gonna discard and try to draw 2 cards. Okay, so we're gonna discard some cards from the deck, as well as from my hand. Okay, and draw a couple cards here. So let's see what we pulled out into our graveyard here. The reason I'm looking at this is because our good friend Lumina here lets us, once per turn you can discard 1 card, then target 1 level 4 or lower Lightsworn monster from the graveyard, so I could draw that out onto the field. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's activate her. And we're going to go ahead and activate her effect. We're going to throw out Shadow Dragon, and then we'll bring out, let's see here, level 4 or lower. Let's go ahead and bring out this bad boy here. He has some tuner ability, so that's another option there. Yep, there it is. Okay, so by doing that as well, I was able to decide whether to bring out Judgment Dragon or Chaos Sorcerer. So both of these guys are dependent on what's in the graveyard. Chaos Sorcerer depends on 1 light and 1 dark being in the graveyard. So long as that is there, then we can bring him out to the field. As far as the Judgment Dragon is concerned, he requires 4 different Lightsworn monsters by different names to be in the graveyard for me to bring him out, and he has a pretty cool effect where all I gotta do is pay 1,000 luck points and it destroys every single card in the field except for him, which definitely comes in handy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and bring out Michael here. He's another Lightsworn monster, and he has a pretty cool effect as well. So if we look here, once per turn you can pay 1,000 life points and target 1 card in the field, banish that card. When this card is destroyed, you can target any number of other Lightsworn monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into your deck, and if you do, you gain 300 life points for each return card. So it serves dual purpose there. So we are also gonna bring out, let's see here, should I do Sorcerer or should I do Judgment? Let's go ahead and do Judgment Dragon. And I think I want to keep this one in the chamber just in case. So we're gonna go ahead and end our turn now, and let's see what Alexis has in store for us. So what do we have here? So, okay, so we have 2 Necro Garnet monsters, which is really good. It prevents an attack from the challenger. We're not going to use that just yet, but it's nice to know that it's there. Alright, Alexis, let's see what you got going on. Let's see what you got. No, we're going to activate anything yet. No. Alright, so now I feel a little bit more comfortable bringing out our Chaos Sorcerer. We are going to knock this guy out, as well as homeboy here. Let's go ahead and bring him out and attack. And I do like this Lightsworn because this Lightsworn lets us attack any defense position monster, and it will essentially void the effect and just kill him. So we are going to activate Michael's effect and get rid of. Okay, good. So I feel a little bit better there. And we're also going to. So the Chaos Sorcerer, if you don't know, I'll read it out to you here. It says must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing one light and dark monster from your graveyard. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster in the field. Banish that card. This card cannot attack the turn it's activated. So we could essentially do that, but we're not going to do that because we do have this one right here. We're going to go ahead and do that. And this is going to turn out to be a short match. So you can see the power of the Lightsworn monsters here very quickly. How we can destroy the monster. So that leaves her with just 100 life points. And we are going to end our turn. So what she does is if she is drawn out or put into the graveyard from the deck through a card's effect, she can be drawn onto the field. So you can see how it could be pretty scary milling a deck, being that we only have 9 cards left in the deck. No, so we're not going to activate any effect. And we should pretty handily beat her now. Let me just show you some of the other cards that I have here. So you guys could look these up. I don't want to go through them individually for the sake of time, but we do have Stardust Dragon. You'll find that on the website as well as these other cards, so you can read more in depth. Castell. We have number 101. We have the Valval. We have Abyss Dweller, Daigusto Emerald, which he is part of one of the DLC packs. So if you want him, you're gonna have to shell up some dough. Scrap Dragon, Evil Swarm Extension Knight, as well as some others. So for now, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of pound her. Okay, so Deja Vu, and then we're just gonna go right down the gut with Michael. He kind of reminds me of that character from Neverending Story. I forget the name of that monster, but that does it for Alexis Rhodes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and come back if you want to see more as I continue to take on the Duelist challenges to take out the people in the GX series this time around. I am trying this Lightsworn deck as mentioned before, so just take the ride with me as I continue to pound on these guys. Until next time, guys, game on and peace.